नमस्कार प्यारे बच्चों, माई सेल्फ मधु शर्मा once again welcome to all of you. Today our topic is The Unthankful Man. It is a short story of your 8th class English textbook. Before going to discuss its textual exercise, I will give you a brief idea about the story, what the story is. Dear student, this is a story of a very poor Brahman named Raman. In a small village lived a poor Brahman. He was so poor that he and his wife had to remain hungry for days together. His wife was fed up with their poverty. One day he said to himself, I must go in search of work. On his way, he had to pass through a forest. He was tired and hungry. He gathered some fruit and sat down by a well to eat them. He was surprised to hear the voices coming from the well. He saw a tiger, a monkey, a snake, and a man in the well. All called out, kind man, please help us out here. Raman helped the tiger, snake, and monkey out of the well. All these promised if he ever need their help, they will help him. But snake advised him not to help the man inside the well. He is unthankful. He will harm you even if you help him. Raman thought, I have helped dangerous animal. What harm can this man do to me? So he helped him out too. In the end, the tiger, snake, and monkey helped him, but man went to the king to complain against him. The men had framed wrong charges against innocent Raman, who had once saved his life. After hearing Raman's story, king got angry with goldsmith and sent him to jail. Raman thanked the king and went to home with a bag full of gold coins. He and his wife lived happily ever after. Dear student, after knowing the story, we will move towards its difficult words. And the first difficult word is outskirt. Means the outer area of a city, town or village. Second word is peep. To secretly look at something. And the third one is ungrateful, means thankless. And the next word is slither. It means to move in a curving way. And the next word is steep. Steep means having a sharp slope. Depressed. It means unhappy and hopeless. Next word is cell. A small room in a prison. Next one is plight, an unpleasant condition. And the next is chamber, a small room. And the last word is maid, a female servant. After knowing the difficult words of the story, we will move towards its textual question. And the first question is, what was Raman's wife fed up with? And the answer to this question is, Raman's wife was fed up with the abject poverty as she and her husband had to go hunger for days together. Now it's time for question number 2. And the question number 2 is, what did Raman see when he peeped into the well? And the answer to this question is, Raman saw a tiger, a monkey, a snake, and a man in the well. Question. That is question number 3. Why was Raman scared of the snake? And the answer is, Raman was scared of the snake because he thought if the snake was taken out of the well, it would bite him, leading to his death. After completing the question number 3, now it's time for question number 4. What did the monkey do when Raman was hungry? The monkey gave Raman delicious and juicy mango to satisfy his hunger. Now we will move toward our next question. That is question number 5. What did the tiger give him? The tiger gifted him a golden necklace, which was given to the tiger by a prince for saving his life. What did the goldsmith do when Raman showed him the necklace? And the answer is, when Raman showed the necklace to the goldsmith told Raman to sit and wait for him at the shop. He himself went to the king and showed him the necklace of the missing prince. He made the king believe that Raman had murdered the prince. First question of this lesson is, how did Raman cure the queen? And the answer to this question is, when the queen was bitten by a snake, she lay unconscious and nobody could cure her. The king announced a reward for the person who will cure her. The announcement was made even in prison. Raman offered his services to cure the queen. He was taken to the queen's chamber from the prison. He touched the queen's forehead as advised to him by the snake. Immediately the queen opened her eyes and she was cured of the snake bite. Student, with the end of this, our working with the text is completed. Now we will move one step ahead, that is language work. Who said the following and to whom? And the first statement is, why don't you go to the nearby town and seek some job? This was said by Raman's wives to Raman. I live in Varanasi and I am goldsmith by profession. This is said by goldsmith to Raman. Once I saved a prince's life. In return, he gave this necklace. This statement was said by tiger to Raman. And the next statement is, you have killed our prince and stolen his necklace. This was said by king to Raman. How did you land up in prison? This statement was said by king to Raman. And the last statement is, go home and live happily. This was said by king to Raman. Second part of the language work is, make sentences using the following phrasal verb. First one is fed up with. Raman's wife was fed up with poverty. And the second phrasal verb is pass through. Pass through. In order to reach home, he had to pass through the forest. Third one is help out. The tiger requested Raman to help him out of the well. Next phrasal verb is pull out. Raman pull out the tiger out of the well. And the next one is call out. Rashid call out Hafiz at his home. And the next phrasal verb is slither away. The snake, after thanking him for his help, slithered away. And now it's turn for next phrasal verb, that is wait for. When the match was over, all players wait for each other to go home. And the another one is lock up. There was a lockout strike of employees yesterday. And the next one is wake up. I was sleeping and was wake up by the sudden noise in the street. Next, land up in. The king inquired Raman how he was land up in the prison. Peep into. It was raining when I peeped into the garden. Dear student, after completing our language work, we will move one step ahead, that is grammar work. Change the narration. And the first sentence is, let us push on a little further, said Shabir. Shabir said that they might push on a little further. Second one is, He said to me, "Let us wait for our friend." He proposed to me that we should wait for our friend. And the third one is, Mubassir said, "Abuja, let us go to the Nishat Bagh." Mubassir proposed to Abuja that they should go to the Nishat Bagh. Fourth one, the boy said to the teacher, "Let me take my seat, sir." The boy obediently or with honor told the teacher that he should take his seat. Fifth one, Rashid said to Hamid, "Let me have a cup of tea." Answer, Rashid told Hamid that they should have a cup of tea. And last sentence of the grammar portion is, he said, let him run fast. He can't catch the train." Answer, he said that he might run fast, he can't catch the train, or he assumed that it is useless for him to run fast to catch the train.
Dear student, with the end of this, our lesson also ends here. Hope to see you again. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.